Alright guys, what is going on? BusterBarnes here, bringing you my preview for Chelsea's third game in the Champions League at home to Rennes, the team that we actually bought our goalkeeper Edouard Mendy from. So in this episode I'm going to be giving you guys my preview of the game, giving you guys my predicted team lineup and my predicted score as well. Chelsea and Sevilla are the two teams that are viewed to be the ones going through the group, so hopefully Rennes won't prove to be too much of a difficulty for us. They did draw with Krasnodar, I do believe, so hopefully they're on a sort of similar level and we can get a comfortable victory. But if you guys do enjoy these match previews, please be sure to leave a like and comment down below your team and score predictions, as well as subscribing for more Chelsea FC content. But getting into the team preview, I haven't actually seen Lampard's press conference yet, as I have had to record this a bit earlier. However, we can all tell that Pulisic's going to be out, Gilmour's going to be out, Kepa, even if he's out or not, is not going to play. I think that everyone should be pretty much fit besides that. Maybe there'll be some news that comes out, which obviously apologies in advance if that does happen. If it does turn out someone is injured that I've put in my lineup, I will update that in the comments down below, so stay tuned down there if Lampard does update some surprising team news, but hopefully not. Hopefully we're all going to be okay. But Rennes, don't know too much about them. They did decent to get in the Champions League, but some people I think don't think they should be there. I think they were apparently quite fortunate to be in there. I don't know what the situation behind that was. Maybe there was a coronavirus case which just let them get a bye on through. But if that is the case, someone let me know in the comments below. But it's at home. It should be a win. Hopefully, it can be another clean sheet. 5 clean sheets in a row for this Chelsea side under Lampard would be absolutely crazy and show some real progress defensively as well. But obviously, some players will need to be rested, so there's always the chance that with some rotation comes a little bit less stability. But hopefully, that will not be the case. But if I just quickly get onto my team predicted lineup, in goal it's going to be the former Rennes player Edouard Mendy. No other goalkeeper starts over him at the moment. Just been really solid, shown good aspects of leadership, catching crosses, good save stopping as well. So there's no reason why he comes out of goal, and hopefully he can again, like I said, pick up another clean sheet for the Senegalese goalkeeper. Going into the back four, probably will be a little bit of rotation because we do want to rest players, and whilst the international break is coming up, I'm not too sure what's happening with that in terms of COVID, if people are allowed to travel from countries or not. I don't know what they're really doing in that regard, so I guess they must be able to if Rennes are facing us in the Champions League. But yeah, I think we'll still want to rest players because obviously players like Chilwell will get used for England, so hopefully I think we should give him a rest. I think Azpilicueta will be at left back. We saw him in one of the other Champions League games filling in for Reece James. I think he now comes in at left back to fill in for Chilwell. Maybe we see Emerson, but I think it will be Azpilicueta. The two centre-backs I'm actually going to go with, Kurt Zouma and Antonio Rudiger. Zouma's a centre-back. I don't think he needs loads of rest. I would prefer to see Tomori play against Rennes, but I do think it probably will be Rudiger, as he did start in the last game, to kind of make sense. I would like to see Tomori, but just don't think that's going to happen. Reece James is going to be at right back. Been performing quite well recently, so hopefully he can keep up that consistent performance, and hopefully maybe someone can actually get on the end of one of his crosses. But getting to the midfield now, we did see the 4-3-3 against Burnley, and it was very effective. However, I don't think we'll see that again, just because I think with the personnel, and with Billy Gilmour especially out with injury at the moment, I do think that he is not going to be ready, and I do think that means that we might still see the 4-2-3-1 for now. As with the rotation, I think we should be resting Kanté. He looks very effective if we do rest him, so I think Jorginho and Kovacic will take the pivot role again. Not saying it was anything impressive against Krasnodar, but I think it was solid enough. It was fine. A bit of a shaky start, but did end up controlling the game, so I do think that those two should just continue to start. Going in to the next three, I think Kai Havertz is going to be at cam. I do think Callum Hudson-Odoi will occupy the left, as it was a shame he didn't start against Burnley, but also might have been because of that knock he picked up against Krasnodar, but he was on the bench, so should be fit to start. I think Werner, spoiler alert, is going to get a rest, as Lampard did intend to give him a rest on the weekend, and he was forced to play, so I think that he'll be getting a rest. I think Hudson will be on the left. I think Ziyech will have to be on the right, as obviously Pulisic is injured, so whilst Ziyech might not get the full 90, I think he will probably be starting this game. I mean, this is why these players were bought, to start in the Champions League, and I do think that Tammy Abraham will be up front. Hopefully continuing his good performances. I know he didn't score against Burnley, but his hold-up play was great, and also did get an assist as well. So hopefully he can get some goals to his name as well. Did score some goals in the Champions League last year, against French side Lille twice, I believe, as well. So maybe he can carry that on against Rennes. But that is going to be my team lineup, guys. Yeah, I know some of us don't really want to see the 4-2-3-1 anymore, but I think just with the personnel and with the rotation, I think that is what we're going to see just for this game. But hopefully after the international break, when Gilmore's back, we will be seeing the 4-3-3 a bit more regularly. But yeah, that would mean Mount not starting again though, so maybe we see Mount in the front three somewhere as well. Hopefully not on the wing for Mason Mount, if anything, hopefully at the 10 if Kai Havertz does need a rest. But just going on to my score prediction. Now I actually predicted, I think, 2-0 for us against Krasnodar, and we actually won 4-0. I think I'm actually just going to go with the 2-0 for this game, guys. I think Rennes will be set out to defend. I think with the 4-2-3-1 we might not get as many goals. Obviously we can sub some players on and maybe change that system a bit later in the match, so we could see some late goals like against Krasnodar. But I'm just going to go for the solid 2-0. Hopefully getting a clean sheet again would be great for the squad. Really show some solidity in the team, and I'm hoping for that to continue. So like I said, guys, if you enjoyed, leave a like and comment down below your score and team predictions as well. Thank you all for watching. I'll obviously be back with my review of the game after it does in so happen, so hopefully Chelsea do pick up that W. Hope you all have a nice day, and I'll see you next time.